Mr. Speaker, I rise in support of the bill. May I begin by declaring my interest as a professional engineer. I'm also currently serving on the Professional Engineers Board. I'm pleased that the bill will expand the functions of the board to allow it to promote the development of professional engineering in Singapore. That is very progressive. We are moving into an era where engineering is once again leading the charge, be it in driverless motor vehicles, smart homes, or even environmental protection. But so often, we hear of the waste of talent when those who are trained in engineering choose to go into other sectors like the financial industry or into corporate world. I have spoken about the pay and career progression on engineers. The government has started to remedy that, which will hopefully have a knock-on effect on the private sector. But we also need to improve the image of engineering. I will highlight two ways we can do so. First, scholarships. As our Prime Minister pointed out, the trend among top scholarship holders has shifted to economics and liberal arts. I hope the government will recalibrate the campus and point more students to take up subjects that support its Smart Nation projects. This will send a message to all students that engineering is an attractive and interesting career. The Institution of Engineers Singapore and myself have been making calls publicly for more top students to be channeled into engineering. But when we saw this year's President's Scholars, our hopes were dashed again. None of the 5 scholars study engineering. I would like to ask, for the last 10 years, how many President's Scholars study engineering? If I can recall, there was only one in 2015. And whenever I brought up this question in Parliament, the answer has always been they lump engineering and science together. I would like to say that engineering and science, they are same but different. If we really think that engineers are important, and President's Scholarship being the most prestigious scholarship on this island, I look forward to see the change in the next round of scholarship awards. Second, media coverage. We often read in the media about local medical discoveries and scientific breakthroughs. However, we hardly read about engineering breakthroughs. For example, we get excited about driverless vehicles, but not much said about the persons working behind the project. We talk about tech startups, but the focus is often on the founder, not the engineers and coders. Do we miss out on something here? Is this because our research work carried out in the universities here not getting the recognition? Or is it because they are not courting the media to get exposure on their work? Or is it because the subject is too dry, too technical, that it is difficult to have interesting articles? Perhaps we need a concerted effort to build up the image and correct any wrong perception of the engineering profession. We need to promote the profession as one that offers a career with rewards that commensurate with responsibilities and opportunities to move up the ladder. The Smart Nation project should be an awakening to parents, students, and others. Another point I would like to make is, in the interest of upskilling, I hope the institutions of higher learning and others look into more specialized courses on a part-time basis. It will be even better if they can collaborate with the various engineering bodies on this, and Skill Future Fund can be used to pursue those specialized courses module by module. Mr. Speaker, Sir, Chinese, please. 我之前谈过工程师的薪水和擢升机会等问题， 今天要着重谈工程行业的面子问题。很多学生还是觉得工程这一科难读，行业辛苦，薪水不高，而且得不到尊重。因此，许多工程系毕业的学生都到其他行业去工作。为了力挽狂澜，政府应该回到过去的做法，把更多奖学金颁给要修读工程科的学生。像我们建国初期，许多奖学金得主都是念工程，也为我国的建国历史立下许多汗马功劳。这个问题讲了这么久，今年的总统奖学金得主还是没有一个念工科的，期待明年会有转机。我们也因为工程师争取更多媒体报道。其实，如果没有工程师，我们不可能发展智慧国。但是我们大多看到的是科技本身或科技公司创办人，很少看到背后工程师的努力。如果可以达到这2点，学生们对工程行业应该会有所改观。Mr. Speaker, sir, I support the bill amendment.